How much pain can one heart carry before it forgets how to beat? I'm carrying scars they don't even know are there, smiling outside, but it's hard to bear. Every single breath feels heavier than air. I'm screaming inside, but nobody hears. If I disappear, would anyone care? I'm still standing, but barely there. I keep fighting wars that I never share. God knows it's hard to bear. Everybody sees me walking with a straight face. Nobody notices the storms that I embrace. They say time heals, but mine stood still. Built my whole life climbing someone else's hill. Every smile became another disguise. Every I'm okay was another lie. Every night I wrestle thoughts till dawn, praying somehow this weight is gone. The mirror asks questions I can't explain. My reflection memorizes every pain. The louder the room, the quieter I become, because broken hearts rarely make a sound. Sometimes strength feels more like survival. Another chapter, another trial. People celebrate victories they can see. Nobody applauds surviving silently. I keep looking for tomorrow while drowning inside today. Tell me how you carry hope when hope keeps walking away. I'm carrying scars they don't even know are they, smiling outside, but it's hard to bear. Every single breath feels heavier than air. I'm screaming it's hard to bear. Some mornings I wake already exhausted, dreams buried underneath old losses. Every promise became another goodbye. Every reason to stay, learned how to hide. I watch people leave without turning around, while I stay picking pieces off the ground. Built my heart from cracked foundations, still searching for congratulations. Pain became something I wore like skin. Learned to smile while collapsing within. No medals waiting for surviving grief. No audience clapping for a silent defeat. Yet somehow my soul keeps whispering stand, even when life slips through my hands. Maybe courage isn't never falling apart. Maybe courage is rebuilding your heart. If you're listening and your chest feels heavy too, maybe this song found you because you're still here. That means your story isn't over, isn't over, isn't over. Hey. Yeah, I refuse to let the darkness write my ending. Every broken chapter still has pages pending. Pain may bend me, but it won't define me. Every scar became another reminder. I'm stronger than every tear I've cried, stronger than every night I survived. The mountain looked impossible yesterday. Today I'm climbing anyway. If nobody believes in you, believe first. Diamonds are born under pressure, not comfort. One day these tears will become my proof that broken people can still find truth. So if today feels impossible to survive, take one more breath. That's enough. Keep going. I'm carrying scars they don't even know are there, smiling outside, but it's hard to bear. Every single breath feels heavier than air, but somehow I'm still breathing here. One more sunrise, one more breath. Maybe healing starts somewhere. If you're hearing this, you're not alone. Some days I don't cry because the tears won't come. I've carried this weight for far too long. The silence became the loudest voice, like pain was never really my choice. I answer I'm good before they can ask. Another day hiding behind a mask. They see me laughing for a little while, they never notice it's a borrowed smile. I've lost sleep trying to fix my past, watching good memories fade too fast, wondering why every door I find closes the moment I change my mind. I keep telling myself to hold on tight, even when I can't see more than light. If you've ever felt forgotten too, then every word in this song is for you. Maybe healing doesn't happen overnight, maybe hope returns a little at a time. Maybe surviving today is enough until tomorrow finally feels alive. I'm carrying scars they don't even know are there, smiling outside but it's hard to bear. Every single breath feels heavier than air. I'm screaming inside but nobody hears. If I disappear, would anyone care? I'm still standing but barely there. I keep fighting wars that I never shared. God knows it's hard to bear. I know what it's like to sit in a crowded room and somehow still feel completely alone, to scroll through everyone else's victories while questioning your own story. Bills keep coming, dreams keep waiting, faith gets tested by the things we're facing. You work so hard but nothing changes, another chapter filled with blank pages. Some people heal while others pretend, some keep smiling until they bend. I've been both more times than I can count, trying to climb when my strength runs out. Every setback whisper, just give in. Every sunrise answer, start again. Maybe courage isn't never being afraid, maybe courage is showing up anyway. If you're listening with tears in your eyes, if you've been carrying something nobody knows, if you've almost given up more than once, you're not weak, you're still here, and that matters more than you realize. I won't promise tomorrow will be easy, life doesn't always play fair, but I've learned storms don't ask permission, they simply teach us how to endure. Every scar became another lesson, every loss became another question. Not every answer came when I prayed, but somehow I found the strength to stay. So if today feels too heavy to live, take one breath, that's your first win. If tomorrow is all you can reach, then let tomorrow be enough. Cause even the strongest hearts break, even the bravest people shake, but broken isn't the same as finished, and hurting isn't the same as hopeless. Maybe one day these sleepless nights will become the reason someone else keeps fighting. Maybe every tear I've cried in silence will remind another soul they aren't alone. Until then, I'll keep walking, I'll keep believing, I'll keep breathing. Even when it's hard to bear. It's hard to bear. It's hard to bear. It's hard. Tell me, how do you explain a pain nobody can see? How do you ask for help when you've convinced everyone you're okay? Every morning starts before the sun arrives. I'm already fighting just to feel alive. Coffee gets cold while I'm lost in my head, trying to outrun every word that's been said. People only notice what I choose to show. They don't see the battles that nobody knows. Every I'm fine hides another crack, another heavy memory pulling me back. I've learned how to laugh with a hurting soul, smile in public while losing control. Sometimes I wish someone could simply tell that my silence has been screaming for help. I don't need pity, I don't need applause. I'm just tired of carrying invisible scars. If you've ever felt like you're fading away, then maybe these words know exactly your pain. It's hard to bear when your heart gets heavier every year. It's hard to breathe when you're drowning, but nobody sees. I keep standing, even when my knees don't believe. I'm still hoping, even when hope feels out of reach. It's hard to bear. I remember nights staring into the dark, trying to find one reason not to fall apart. The ceiling became my closest friend, listening while I question where this road would end. Everybody says that time will heal, but they don't know how these memories feel. Some wounds close while others remain, quiet reminders that nothing's the same. I've watched people leave without looking back, carrying pieces of what I lacked. Still I kept moving one step at a time, looking for peace I was hoping to find. Maybe strength isn't never breaking down. Maybe it's getting back up off the ground. Maybe surviving another day is already more than enough today. If your world feels heavy, hold on a little longer. If your light feels gone, the morning is still coming. It's hard to bear when your heart gets heavier every year. It's hard to breathe when you're drowning, but nobody sees. I keep standing, even when my knees don't believe. I'm still hoping, even when hope feels out of reach. It's hard to bear. I know what it's like to compare your life, watching everybody else get everything right, scrolling through smiles on a glowing screen, wondering where your own joy has been. Trying your best but falling behind, questioning everything inside your mind. Working all day with little to show, still finding the strength to wake up and go. Bills keep growing, dreams keep waiting, faith keeps shaking. Still I'm praying, some days confidence disappears, hidden underneath years of fear. But quitting keeps calling every night, and somehow I still choose to fight. Maybe nobody clapped when you survived. Maybe nobody noticed when you chose not to quit. But those victories still matter. I've made mistakes I wish I could erase. Spent too much time running in place, held on to people who let me fall. Still blame myself after losing it all. I've questioned my purpose more than once, wondered if I was enough. But every chapter taught me this: even broken hearts can coexist with hope. Not perfect hope, just enough hope to keep walking. It's hard to bear when tomorrow feels so unclear. It's hard to smile when you've been hurting all this while. Still I'm breathing, that's enough for today. I'll keep believing there has to be another way. It's hard to bear. To the father working 2 jobs just to survive, to the mother crying after saying goodnight, to the student afraid they'll never measure up, to the dreamer who's almost given up, to the person hiding panic behind a smile, to the one who's been lonely for a long while. This isn't weakness, this isn't failure. Sometimes life gets heavy, sometimes surviving becomes the victory. If your chest feels full of storms today, take one more breath before walking away. You don't have to win every battle tonight, you only have to keep your hope alive. Years from now, You may not remember every tear, but you'll remember that you didn't stop. You'll remember that you kept moving, slowly, painfully, honestly. One breath, one step, one day at a time. It's hard to bear, but I'm stronger than my deepest fear. It's hard to stand when life slips through my hands. Still I'm here, still refusing to disappear. If you're listening, you're not alone. We'll carry tomorrow together. Some scars never disappear. Some nights I drive with nowhere to go, just watching streetlights blur below. Trying to outrun thoughts in my head, but they always arrive before I get there instead. My phone stays quiet more than it rings. Funny how silence can say so many things. You learn who's there when life gets hard. Not everybody stays when you're falling apart. I keep old messages I should have erased, little reminders of a different place. Wondering if they ever think of me, or if I'm just another forgotten memory. I tell myself, keep your head up high, even on the days I don't know why. Because if I stop believing now, who'll remind me that I'll make it somehow? Maybe today won't change my life, but maybe today keeps me alive. Sometimes that's enough to keep fighting. It's hard to bear when your world feels heavier than the air. It's hard to smile when you've been breaking for a while. Still I'm here, still refusing to disappear. One more breath, one more prayer. It's hard to bear. I miss birthdays chasing dreams, lost friendships somewhere in between. Spent so much time trying to become somebody, I forgot to be kind to me. I compare my life to everyone else, then wonder why I doubt myself. Pictures never show the pain, they only capture sunny days. Some people inherit open doors, others spend years breaking walls. If you're tired from trying so hard, I promise you that doesn't make you weak. There's no schedule for healing hearts, no shortcut through the hardest parts. Every step you take today is proof you haven't walked away. Yeah, maybe you've cried in the bathroom so nobody would ask what's wrong. Maybe you've sat in your car waiting until you could fake another smile. Maybe you've whispered, I don't know how much more I can take. If that's you, you're not the only one. One day this pain will become a story, not because it disappeared overnight, but because I refuse to let it become the final sentence of my life. The mountain still stands in front of me, but so do I. Fear still speaks, but it no longer gets the final word. Every sunrise is another invitation, another chance to rebuild my foundation. I don't need life to be perfect again, I just need enough strength to begin. So if your heart feels impossible to carry, don't rush the healing, don't bury the hurt. Some of the strongest people you'll ever meet are the ones who quietly survive the worst. If nobody told you today, I'm proud of you for making it this far. For every battle you fought without witnesses, for every tear you wiped away before anyone noticed, for every morning you got out of bed, even when you didn't want to. Keep going. The weight may be hard to bear, but you don't have to carry it forever.